My name is Aishwarya, and here's everything we shipped in the last quarter. If I had to broadly classify them into three different themes, I would put them into an intelligence bucket, a control bucket, and a platform bucket. Let's walk through each of them one by one. Our first stop is Atom, our multi-hyphenate, multimodal, multilingual, multi-channel AI agent that deflects level 1 queries, automates level 2, and accelerates level 3 resolutions. We've been quietly rebuilding the engine underneath it to give our customers a 50% lift in answer accuracy, a 20 to 25% bump in response times, and continue giving end users the experience that they already receive from other consumer AI apps that they use at work. Let me show you what that looks like in action. Some of the updates that leads to an experience boost like this are tool and context persistence, so that multi-turn conversations resolve faster because Atom isn't starting from scratch each time. Multi-intent queries like this one that I've just asked make sure that when you ask multiple things, you get all three things answered. Smarter disambiguation, like questions like I am locked out, now get a right clarifying question instead of a generic response. And other capabilities like a web search fallback with full transparency on when it's being used and real time streaming make the end user experience just feel more smooth and streamlined. We've also introduced personalized starter prompts so that end users know what to ask each time and don't have to start from scratch. Moving on to our next category of release, we have admin assist, sandbox, and recommendations. Admins can now build automation workflows in plain language. All they have to do is describe what they need, and Atom will build it. I have a workflow here in progress that I can show you where I just gave Atom a plain text prompt and it just started building a workflow for me. I'm just going to go ahead and click proceed so that I can continue the build. Besides this, we released full sandbox to production change management so that nothing reaches production until it's been reviewed and validated by the IT team. We've also released an update to our agentic IGA module with just-in-time access management. Along with this release, we're giving IT teams the ability to put in an automatic expiry, a centralized grant view, instantly revoke permissions, and have access to a full audit trail. Besides this, we've also released a recommendations feature that IT teams can leverage to figure out how to improve their deflection rate. Atomicwork will bubble up different categories of help you figure out the patterns and even drafts the content fix for it. A few other quick lightning style hits that I'm going to run through are smarter approval handling. Approvers get reminders, and when a ticket closes, open approvals get auto cancelled. We've added a call API workflow action. If you can't find the action that you're looking for in one of our integrations, you can use the call API action to make direct API calls to Okta, Azure AD, PagerDuty, Datadog, and more from inside the workflow builder with no extra setup. We've released a thank you detector. Thanks isn't a new request and will not contribute to noisy reopens. We've released dedicated reports for changes, incidents, and service requests. We've also released a file field across requests, changes, and forms. You can attach error logs, screenshots, signed documents directly on records from any channel. We've also introduced custom layouts, like end users get a navigation update, and agents also get the ability to like customize everything from like shows up when you hover over a user profile to agent signatures to like a theme within the product as well. And we've introduced the ability to personalize your Atomicwork account URL and leverage your brand by pointing it towards a custom domain with your company name in it. The last thing I want to cover are like 8 new integrations in the last release: JumpCloud, Google Maps, DocuSign, Workday, ADP, Outlook Calendar, Cloudflare, and Rippling. If there's one thing we want you to take away from this release, that this is a is that every item in this release moves Atomic Work closer to a platform that customers run, not just use, to improve their end user experience or offload work from IT teams. If you want to see Nova in action, please sign up for a demo.